Hello and welcome to the finals. I will mulligan this one lander. I will keep this despite it not being a great hand. Uh, the only problem is that I'm afraid is that my opponent also plays mono red or something. Haven't seen much red. Also, his name is very similar to another guy's name in this cube, which actually makes me think that they queue together and stuff like that. It has happened before. Doesn't really matter. But the main problem with that, to me, is that he will have way more information than I do about which cards are still in the cube, and so on and so on and so on. That's actually a pretty good card against me, because now my Round 2 build turns slower. And as I thought, I'm actually correct in thinking that he is an aggressive deck. Or I still think he's an aggressive deck. Despite, not actually being able to cast much. He probably has a Johnny Vengeance. And in that case, if he taps this down, I'm pretty screwed. It doesn't show it here though. It doesn't actually play anything, and I don't have the need to play anything either. Let's see. Okay. So yeah. No clue what my opponent is doing. I mean, I have 5 mana now, 6 next turn. He only has played 5 lands in Natalia. Maybe he has a very active hand, just like mine. It's pretty sad that I haven't found an out to Natalia yet, but I mean, any creature and I'll just rather have got Elspeth. Yeah, GG. Pretty weird move there. I guess I understand it, but even then. Opposite that, huh? Definitely the card I want here, because it's do I want to do that? Yep. And then it comes back. The problem will be the tokens, but then I can cast Karn, get rid of the Elspeth. Nah, isn't easy. I still can't cast Route at instant speed either. Really? What's this? Has to be huge. Pristine Angel. Okay, that's actually a good draw then. So you can now vindicate this. Cancel. Just vindicate this. Obviously do not attack. The question just is, do I keep Upset as a blocker? I think the answer is no, because it doesn't matter, because I will still gain the 2 life that I would lose here. He does play red though, so could easily have a haster. This is a tough one. Sort of body in mind. They're just 2 extra damage. And the middle, of course. Has to go in the Talia, so yeah, in this case, opposite that would have been better. Brings me down to 2. And if he has the burn here, I'm dead, but not much I could have done about that. Talia still lives. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So I can cast instant speed route. Stop an opponent's turn here. Does block. Obviously I wanna do that. And then here I wanna cast Route at instant speed. And maybe this will win me the game. Maybe, just maybe. This is my graveyard. Yeah, Spectral Position, definitely a good one. In that case I have to remove the Sword of Body and Mind, I guess. Wow, what's this? Johnny Vengeance, 3 to the face. Tap down this. I think tapping down this, yeah, is better. Because then he still has next turn lethal. Well, not anymore now, but... we have to remove the Johnny. And then we take 5, we go down to 1. Not much choice though. Not much choice. What's already gone? A Johnny, Catastrophe, Silverblade, Mother, Elspeth. It's not blocking. I obviously want to do that. Like, this card has been saving my life the entire game. Yep. He has to attack Karn, right? At least with one of them. And he has to leave. Oh no, he gets a token, so that doesn't matter. Oh, we can just attack with a sword, I guess. Just sword that creature, leave 2 behind. Now he's gonna really attack with everything. That's not a correct play, I think. Unless you have the burn, I don't see how this can be the correct play. Because if I have a spot removal, he loses. Yeah, he'll block our Wrath of God. Play figure. Oh, win the game, right? So... play figure. Just plus this. Make this even bigger now. And then next turn this is lethal. Whoops. I'm an idiot. Ah, god damn it. that was terrible. I should have won the game there. And I do not have it anymore now. Parallax Wave, I never had it. It doesn't matter though, because I still have Karn up. Pop. So it's gonna make me... oh, it's not. Okay. I would have at least made me waste mana, but... I guess that's not in my opponent's idea. Karn is definitely my savior here. And it was a Chain Lightning. Why didn't he cast that? Because now we can just plus Karn, have a Johnny Vengeance in play, win the game. Unless he has burn for this, I'm gonna ulti. Oh yeah, okay. Draws Burst Lightning. Not much I could do there, but I definitely want in the Wretched Bomb, and probably the Seal of Cleansing for the sword. And get rid of this Johnny again, like I've sideboarded out every single time. And what else? What's too slow? Like, I almost had that game, so close. So close. Yeah, let's get rid of Aven Mind Sensor. Yeah, if it didn't drop Burst Lightning there, I probably would won that. Like, start the game. Start the game with Johnny in play seems pretty broken. But okay, we're 0-1 down. Definitely not mulligan in this. Left Mother of Runes into Vindicate option. Having Karn there as well, so we obviously don't have any pressure at this point, unless of course now with the Descendant, but we didn't have any pressure, I'll put it like that. Opponent has a play here, it's Thalia, doesn't really matter if you have a Descendant, because that blocks Thalia. And if you have more cards than our opponent in hand, that's really good for us. If you of course don't, we don't really care. Mother of Runes is just a monster, but Stoneforge Mystic. So he's the guy that has Stoneforge, huh? So he gets Sword and Bundle of Mind. I don't think I really care. Because I do have Vindicate next turn. So he gives, or he should equip, I Vindicate the sword, Body and Mind. But then my Seal of Cleansing is useless. Yeah, here it comes. Doesn't really matter though, because of the protection. And I even think if I double block, no, double blocking doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. Now the thing here is, if I attack, oh, I can attack, because it's bigger. I was thinking about shrinking this and then attacking, but we still have this. I mean, the 3 life, if he swings back, doesn't really make a difference. I'm curious what he plays green for though. I really am. There's Elspeth again. Too bad. Not much I can do about that. I would make tokens. Like, just make tokens. He on the other hand feels that attacking is better. I still feel that I'll win the race anyway, but okay. Especially now. Yeah, that's fine. Now, normally you would protect your Better Skull, but I don't think he sideboarded in any artifact removal. Like, I haven't shown Better Skull before, I haven't shown a lot of artifacts, so he shouldn't have any artifact removal in his deck at this point. So he is making tokens now. About time, I guess. And a Pristine Angel. Okay. And there's Route again, but there's also Wrath of God. We can also give this protection from white, swing into this, then Wrath of God. That doesn't seem correct. The problem is that Route will never be good enough, so we'll do it like this. Bring it to 2. This is a good card though. I probably want to get rid of it at some point. The problem is that I need to kill this or lower this as fast as possible. Can also keep Bear Skull on this, but then yeah, you can just keep on jumping it. And it'll be too slow to shrink this, so sure, you can swing for a bunch in the air, but I don't really care about that. He still goes for it. Of course, this becomes untapped, so that doesn't really matter. Nope, still does it like that, huh? Okay. What's this? Why did he not swing? Why would you not swing with? Wow, that's like the oddest thing I've seen in quite a while. Yeah, route still doesn't work. I think we have to attack Elspeth here. He splashes for Track Task, huh? Maybe I shouldn't have pumped Wretched Bomb. Yeah, I shouldn't have pumped Wretched Bomb. Shouldn't have pumped Wretched Bomb. God damn it. But I can't get through to Elspeth yet. I don't want to commit more cards to it either. But I think I have to Wrath of God here. I hope I draw land to Karn the Elspeth away. But then I lose my Karn. I can attack, but he just blocks, so I have to give protection. Oh yeah, that's fine. So this is just sacrificing this for a token or something, I don't know. But if he blocks this, I can also eat the token, and then he doesn't have the token. If it doesn't block there, I don't actually care about it anymore. But I think this attack makes most sense because he's obviously gunning for protecting his Elspeth and getting it to max, while I'm basically just gunning for I'm basically just gunning for Karn, or being able to cast Karn next turn. Yep. That on the other hand, a bit more annoying. Come on, land. Well, it isn't the land. We can drop Lodestone, but then everything becomes indestructible. We can route now, which makes his indestructibility a bit worse for him. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Let's just cast this for 1. Cancel again, because that's wrong mana. No, just cast it. Seriously? Why would anyone ever want to pay more mana for it? Now the reason why I did it like that is because yeah, he will make everything indestructible. Karn can obviously start annoying him really hard. If he decides to plus this, I can Karn it away. If he decides to minus this, oh, he pluses it, nice. That's probably his downfall here. Let's play around Monetite. Carn it up. Yeah, it's an error on his end. And then just exile this. Oh man, that was golden. That was golden. Man, if he had anything better, I would have been dead so hard. Or if he played that better, I guess. What's this? Baneslayer. Yeah, whatever. Make you remove something. Play Gideon. So everything has to attack Gideon now, and then we can get rid of the Baneslayer with Karn. Yeah, this game is coming into my control unless he has burn for the Planeswalkers. Ah, goddammit. Click through it. But let's exile this. Plus this. Play a Lodestone. Just pass the turn. He has to attack anyway, and I think I'll block. He's just clicking through, but it makes sense that he doesn't have it here then, if he's clicking through it. Let's make him exile something first. I don't think he can actually win this now, but he's still trying. Because it doesn't really matter for him to not try to play this out. At least he might be able to gain more information. There's some kind of bug here with the Bear Skull not being there anymore. But yeah, we go to 1-1. Do I want to change anything? I don't think I do. I can feel he misplayed that with the Elspeth. I obviously misplayed it as well with pumping the thingy, but I will not mulligan this. Like, I do have Mother of Runes into things. It's a bit slow, but I mean, I could draw a plane. I do not, but nah, I will not fetch on my upkeep. I actually want to draw land, so he's also on a slower draw. Got a forest and a Sacred Foundry, which he paid 2 life for, so he has Talia. Oh, Stoneforge Mystic, come on, dude. Do not have an answer against that right now. He did get... He got nothing, so it doesn't have... He actually doesn't... He has it in hand, that's what I want to say. He has it in hand, so... It's actually good for me. Lightning Helix, okay. It's a pretty good one. Just play this. He knows about it, so why not? Moon Crusader is pretty good, but it's not as good as Sword of Body and Mind on a creature. There it is. Now obviously can't attack now. Well, now it can. Bam. No. And he only has 1 card in hand, so I think this should be GG. Like I have better skull up, I have a Johnny up for next turn as well to pump this. A Johnny on this is sick. Like, can I even? No. I cannot. How good is this Johnny? Probably good. Let's see. Yeah, see, I can't actually do that. Let's get a Descendant. Doesn't matter. Because next turn I can Better Skull and then make that thing huge. Opponent not doing anything. Let's look at the top again. Just, you know, to gain advantage. I think having Karn is pretty good. Let's just drop a Better Skull here. I think that should give a concession, right? Like Better Skull with the Johnny is pretty strong here. He knows I have a Karn in hand now. Flicker Wisp, okay. The Germ, right? Yeah. That doesn't actually matter because I can keep it on the Miriam Crusader. Okay. I guess that's a good one. So he's gonna name Better Skull. I cannot see. Yeah. Now we can obviously get rid of it with Vindicate, but why would I? We can play Descendant. I think we first attack here. See if he blocks or not. He doesn't. I can then make tokens. Yeah, this seems fine. Make tokens, pump the tokens into big creatures. And then sure he can kill this, but this threat should be big enough for him not able to handle it. He still attacks me, huh? Seems like a weird play. This isn't Hearthstone though, you don't gain any achievements. Track Tusk. That's a good one. That is a good one. But the problem is that I'm just gonna destroy all land. Oh, I don't have the mana for it. God damn it. So I can Vindicate this. And that seems fine. Then pump this into huge things, gain life, and attack like this. Can obviously double block this, but I mean a token. I think if he blocks, he has to double block this and trade. But he's gonna go down to 2 instead. Which I guess is fine. Surprised that I'm stuck at 5 lands all the damn time, but don't really mind. If I had Catastrophe there, wow, broken. Thundermaw, Hellkite, sure, still not lethal. He can kill this now, but I mean he has to be in defensive or he loses. Yeah, he concedes. So we won. We went 3-0 with a deck I consider to be a pile, but whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys for the next one.